welcome back to the channel. So we're live, obviously, and see if we have any new weekly quests. We do not. Don't have any expertise, I don't think. Although I do need to do them. I have a bunch of banners I need to claim here, so I'm going to do that quickly. Okay. I want to make sure that I have audio off. There we go. So we don't have anything for any Quest for OG, right? Oh, we do have Quest for OG to do still. Okay. So we do have things for OG we need to do. Okay, so we'll do those, and then I'll show you the update that we have with Kevin Cube. Huh? Huh? Hold on. I need to. I'll be right back. Um. I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock right now. I am. It's not even trending. Okay, never mind. It is. I, I have no words. Like I know this is a Fortnite stream, but now I feel like I have to go into weather coverage here because what the actual heck? I I I don't I I I have no words right now. I have no freaking words. Like I I have no words. Breaking: the Enderlin, North Dakota tornado from June 20th, 2025 tornado outbreak has been upgraded to an EF5 with wind speeds in excess of 210 miles an hour. This is the first EF5 tornado since the May 20th, 2013 Moore, Oklahoma tornado. I I have no freaking words right now. Like now I'm going to watch. Like I wasn't planning on doing this, but I gotta make a video. So gotta find a shirt first off. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this. Like I I don't know. I I have no words. Like I've said that a million times that I have no words. Okay, guys. Some unfortunate breaking news here within the last hour. So, public information statement, National Weather Service, Grand Forks, North Dakota. This was issued at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central this morning, Monday, October 6th, 2025. Enderlin tornado number one upgraded to EF5. That is the highest intensity of tornadoes. That's the highest category that tornadoes can have on the enhanced Fujita scale. National Weather Service in Grand Forks conducted additional surveys and worked extensively with wind damage experts to further investigate the 20th June 2025 Enderlin, North Dakota number one. The estimated maximum wind speed of the Enderlin, North Dakota tornado number one is greater than 210 miles an hour and occurred during the time of the train derailment south of Enderlin, North Dakota. The analysis involved forensic damage wind speed estimates of tipping several fully loaded grain hopper cars and lofting of tanker cars, including one empty tanker car that was tossed about 475.5 feet or 145 meters. The maximum wind The maximum wind speed also correlates to the maximum strength on the WSR 88D storm relative velocity data from KMVX. Additional high-end damage indicators that have been reanalyzed and adjusted to include damage to the trees near the Maple River east of Enderlin and damage to Farmstead number 2 on Highway 46. Further analysis of the trees surrounding the Maple River show extensive tree damage throughout the entire river valley, with only stubs of large branches or trunks remaining and debarking with a sandpapering effect prevalent. Trees with attached root ball displacements were noted, including one where the original location could not be determined. Wind damage experts analysis helped determine the damage at Farmstead number 2 to be complete destruction, with the foundation considered to be swept clean and debris swept downwind and scattered. However, issues surrounding the lack of proper anchoring will limit the overall rating in this area. Trees around the farmstead were also debarked and saw root ball displacements. The National Weather Service in Grand Forks would like to thank Tim Marshall, Jim Ledoux, Dr. Connell Miller, Dr. Greg Coop, Dr. David Sills, and the entire Northern Tornadoes Project at Western University's Canadian Severe Storms Laboratory team for their assistance. Rating: EF5. Estimated peak winds greater than 210 miles an hour. Path length 12.10 miles. Path width, maximum width 1,850 yards or 1.05 miles. there were unfortunately 3 deaths associated with the CF5. Start date June 20th, 2025. Start time 11:02 Central Daylight Time. Started 3 miles south of Enderlin in Ransom County, North Dakota. Coordinates of that is 46.5728, negative 97.6031. And it ended at, obviously, same time, June 20th, 2025. And it ended at 11:21 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Ended 5 miles south-southwest of Alice in Cass County. Coordinates for that 46.987 north, longitude 97, negative 97.5803. EF scale. The enhanced Fujita scale classifies tornadoes into the following categories: EF0, 65 to 85 miles an hour. EF1, 86 to 110 miles an hour. EF2, 111 to 135 miles an hour. EF3, 136 to 165 miles an hour. EF4, 166 to 200 miles per hour. And EF5 is greater than 200 miles an hour. Note, the information in this statement is preliminary and subject to change pending final review of the event and publication in NWS storm data. So, like I said here, the EF5 drought is over. Last EF5 before June 20th occurred on May 13th. No, May 20th, 2013. Moore, Oklahoma. I was actually listening to that coverage yesterday. RIP to Gary England, man. But yeah, unfortunate news out of the weather world today. First EF5 in 12 plus years has occurred. So, yeah, no words. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, guys, peace out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. I'm still. I'm. Bologna didn't end the drought. Mayfield didn't end the drought. Rolling Fork didn't end the drought. Enderlin ended the drought. Yep. 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 Give me F5 for 300. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put out the video here.
All right. Test, test, one, two, three. Let me see in the chat if you can hear me. This is a live look right now from a storm in North Dakota, which is going absolutely wild over here near Jamestown. Okay, we've got a severe thunderstorm warning in effect over here. Basically,
I'm
size hail, that makes it destructive. Okay, so we're going to see Corey get really close to this shortly.
like I
Then we're
want
going
to
to put a
play OG
comic out there
Fortnite now, but I
as well,
also
as well as honestly
like
several other
want to play like Felicity or Twisting.
Moderate risk. That's right, a moderate risk of severe weather tonight up here in the North Dakota over towards the Minnesota area. We've got a enhanced risk that goes out beyond that. And we're going to be talking about that much in great detail as we go through the night. But just to get you updated on what's going on right now, we've got a massive storm coming together here. And I'm going to show you that on radar now. Once again, this is Jamestown. This is what we've got. We've got a big time storm with a destructive tag on here because
so okay, it looks like they've re-added the
2.5-inch hailstone report up there in Jamestown, and right before that we had a 2-inch hailstone report. We are expecting that the hail is going to get bigger as the storm moves off to the east. So some places that you need to be looking at here include Spiritwood Lake, and this is the kind of storm that is not going to let up anytime soon. Okay, so we are concerned about you down there. Places like Rogers, Daisy, towards Hannaford and Sibley. The storm's going to keep going. If I zoom out here, you can see the red boxed area. That's a tornado watch. Okay, that is a tornado watch that we have in effect until much later tonight. This is going to go on for a very long time. There's a pretty good chance that these storms are going to turn into a line.
So one I want to go down to Leaky or Loop.
As we look at these winds potentially exceeding 100 miles per hour. Once again, across portions of North Dakota, a little bit of South Dakota, and over into Minnesota. Now, these storms started off in Montana, but at this point, it looks like
apparently only one person is landing here now. That Kevin is now over there.
It is Friday, June 20th, 2025, 171st day of the year. It's currently 9:30 local, 8:30 central. PBS which is joining this big issue at 120Z. Time as we have a significant severe weather threat on our hands, not just with the the severe wind. That is probably going to be our main thing.
How?
The tornado situation as well. This is our 10%. Hold on, let me look here. Give me just a moment, and I'll show you the latest graphic on the SPC outlook. I still don't have the complete one yet, but I'll show you that in just a moment. I think that we're going to have an opportunity for some potentially very large tornadoes, especially in the near term. And then one thing that damaging wind event's going to take over as we go into the early morning hours, and it's going to go for a long time. It's probably going to outlive us here. It's probably going to keep going even after we go off the air, but we're going to stay here as long as we can to keep you updated as these storms approach Bismarck. Okay. These storms are going towards Bismarck. They're going towards Fargo at some point. We're looking at you over there in Fergus Falls, Grand Rapids, and Grand Forks as well. So we're going to be keeping you updated with, honestly, quite a bit of coverage. We've got storm chasers out the wazoo out here. Brandon Kopic was in Canada yesterday and saw a tornado dip down back into the United States today to get some more action here in North Dakota. We've got Storm Runner Media out there.
I still can't.
Broken. And of course, it's even more people than that we have tracking these storms right now. And this is a monster of a supercell that's come together here near Jamestown. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning is in effect right now. They have upgraded that to 3-inch hail, so we've got 3-inch hail possible with this. And also, they went ahead and threw that tornado possible tag on there because we are seeing the rotation start to pick up on this. So we've got a destructive damage threat, tornado possible, 3-inch hail. Law enforcement and media have confirmed that large hail size, and we're going to continue to see that move into an area with about 16,000 people, okay? So if you know anybody out here, please let them know. Once what's going on. But let them know that we're going to be here providing coverage for honestly the foreseeable future here. We don't know exactly when we're going to go off the air, but we'll be providing wall-to-wall coverage for free and with no commercials until we feel like we're not needed anymore. But here's the tornado watch that we've got right now. About 1 million people under this watch from Bismarck over to Fargo, Aberdeen up to Devil's Lake. This is going to be for a couple tornadoes possible, scattered 2-inch hail, and widespread gusts up to 105 miles per hour expected. So this has derecho written all over it. Is that how it's going to end up? We don't know. But that's definitely what could happen here as the storms continue to move off to the east. Here's a nice view from Sean out there in Jamestown. Thank you so much for sending this photo in. This is when our current monster supercell was just a blip. So thank you for sending that in. And we've also got this very interesting graphic here from the National Weather Service in Grand Forks showing that moderate risk area. The highest local risk is a 4.
Also, OG, they have made some adjustments and such. They have vaulted the double pump. So double pump will not work anymore in OG.
Wind gusts over 80 miles per hour, potentially even over 100 miles per hour, are going to be very possible as these storms continue to grow.
What? Okay.
Another crazy photo here from Sean in Jamestown.